The world ended right after breakfast. He was here, like always. Same booth, same combo meal, same extra fries. When the screaming started, I figured it was just another lunch rush. Turns out, the customers were a little hungrier than usual. I used to work here. He ate here and often slept here. He loves Spiffo's chicken more than life itself. Guess you could say Spiffo's was his whole life. Then life ended and Spiffo's was still open. Now, surrounded by grease, zombies, and bad memories, this couch potato has one mission: turn this fast food joint that made him soft into the fortress that makes him strong, because it's all he's got left. This is the Couch Potato Challenge.
Welcome back, everyone, to another day, another adventure, some more fun. You probably noticed that the screen is looking a little bit different, a little bit clearer, a little bit more colorful. So here's a truth moment. I am still very new, obviously, to all the recording myself. I don't know how everything's going to come out all the time, but I'm trying my best to make better and better videos every day, learning some new stuff every day. So hopefully by the end of this series, or possibly during it, you might see quite a few bit more changes. Hopefully they're for the better, not for the worse. So saying that, let's get into it. Before we cut out last time, we did fall asleep because I wanted to sleep through the night and make sure we survived. And being inside our lovely new home, our little loophole, shall we call it, we did wake up at 2:30, which is very early in the morning. So what I'm going to do is, we did find two vehicle keys. We did find two vehicle keys outside the truck, which I would like to go and get. I'd like to go and see what those keys belong to. So we're going to go and check that quickly. I have got a flashlight, I think. I hope. I do have a flashlight. So I'm going to go and have a look at what those two keys are for. And then once we have done that, we will take the truck back home and we will start the process of creating our food truck, which is going to be very exciting. Very, very exciting. So let's get to it. I'm going to just use our junk drawer. Everything that's our junk drawer. Obviously our junk. Can I now attach? I can now finally attach this. So I want to attach it. I like having it on my right, which means my axe goes away. So let's just attach. It was the hatchet. Let's attach you to about left now. Alrighty then. Let's put the wrench back because I'd like to keep that. We have got water. I think we've got a supply of water. So the nice thing about this truck is these RV mods is that this thing doesn't run out of power and this doesn't run out of water. You can see we can actually plumb the sink. Once we get a pipe wrench, does it have to be a pipe wrench? I wonder. Shall we have a look? Just for interest sake. I think it has to be a pipe wrench, but let's have a look quickly. Let's have a look if we can actually, because there's apparently unlimited water somewhere. No, it has to be a pipe wrench. Somewhere on top of the roof. Imaginary roof. And you can actually forever get water in. As long as there's a battery in the truck itself, this RV will always have power. That's why I would like to use this as my freezer truck. It takes a little bit of pressure off the need of having to find a generator right now. But yeah, let's have a look. Let's carry on with. Oh, I hate when it does that. So the last time we did. Let me just take number one. The last time we were at the petrol station. Let's have a look. Which keys we've got car keys for. Let's just zoom out a little bit. So it could be one of these down here. I think it could be one of these trucks. I'm not 100% sure, but let's go have a look. Let's zoom in a bit and have a look. Yes, it's for this truck. Fantastic. Let's have a look what's in here. Is that another car key? Very nice. So let's quickly have a look what this car looks like. Can it start? Might just need fuel. Okay, so it might just need fuel. Everything else looks fine. I think I'm going to go and have a look outside the truck first, because I quite like these trucks, especially because it's red. Let's have a look. Battery is still good. It still looks in decent condition. So I'm going to mark this one quickly. Oh, too dark for a map. Okay then. And this is the other truck. What is that on the ground? Another car key. Car keys. I think I'm going to take that. Oh, I'm going to take that. And I would like to, can I? It's still not working. It's got a normal key on it. I'd like to see, because now we've got more cars, like a lot more cars. Wow, it's really bucketing down now. That's hectic. Okay, so we've got for these two cars. I wonder if we can actually tow. Probably just both need fuel. Well, luckily we have got gas cans, so that's fine. Let me have a look at the. Quite interesting. We're right next to a petrol station and they've run out of gas. Right. So not looking too bad. Not looking too bad. So these will be two nice trucks. Let's have a look at. So those two. Let's have a look here. I'm probably going to. Okay, we don't have a key for this one. Is it a key for this one? No. Is it a key for this one? No. Key for this one? No. So we do have another key. It's probably going to be for a fast car. I don't know, but we will have a look. Ooh! There's a nice looking car right here. Alright, 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 alright. Do you have a car key? No car key. Because this is a very nice car. Alrighty. Alrighty, so let's get the two gas cans. Oh, there's a zombie there. Hello. And nothing in the back. I guess you don't have to really open it, which is... Oh, you do have to open it? Okay. So let me quickly get back. Why are you not running? Alright, so we've got two car keys, which we found, which are quite nice. I quite like those two trucks. Let's grab this quickly. Yep, I know. I know, we'll put them back now. Let me just quickly go and fill up those two cars. Why won't you... Oh, gasoline. Just from the one. Because I like to move them both just to there, we can just fill up from there. Okay, let's fill up this one. And then what we're going to try and do is I'm going to see which one tows which one better. And then I'll probably come and run down here. Because I don't think I'm too far. I think we're pretty good, decent distance away. Then we can actually come and run here. Hopefully jump in this car and take it to the first tank. So let's take it there. It is on that side. So let's take it around like this. And we'll just do that. Can we fill it up from the... Whilst it's quiet here, I'd like to try and fill it up. Full gas pump, that's the one. I'm so scared to press that fast forward button. last time we did that, something jumped me. Shall we try it? Well, it was fine. Nothing happened. Let's move the red one into place. And then we have got our two trucks ready to go. And ready fueled up. Uh-oh. That one just sounds a little bit worse off. Worse for wear than the other one. But it's good. It's good. The more cars we have, the better it is. Because then we can learn our mechanic skill much faster. Because that's probably what we're going to do next, is do the mechanics skill. How can I do it now? There we go. Refuel. Alrighty. Are your lights on? Did I leave your lights on? I did leave your lights on. Alrighty. Well, that's 2 ready. Ready and waiting. Let's quickly fill up our gas cans. Gonna fill all of them. Alrighty. Oh, what am I doing? Let's put 2 gas cans away. Shall we scratch through cars a little bit, or shall we just get on the way home? It doesn't really matter exactly what we do, but let's scour a little bit. Let's just have a look a little bit. We could actually just come back. I don't think we should waste the day scratching through closed cars. You know, when we come around the car, we'll come and check when we come and fetch the. When we come and fetch the 2 trucks, we'll come and have a look a little bit. It's raining quite a bit. I don't really want to get stuck in all this lovely weather, trying to get stuck or caught by zombies, you know. But I still wanted to go, and what I also wanted to do is I wanted to go and check. How do we get our brights on? There's not our brights. Oh, it doesn't matter. Ooh, there's another truck and there's another van there. We've got a lot of vans. I wonder what our... It's a burger place. We can come and get all that stuff when we come back. I would like to at least get the truck back without killing ourselves. Oops. Wow, this rain is so choppy. This is where we definitely need rain collectors. Imagine you could turn the dustbins into rain collectors. This is the Giga Mart. I did actually want to come and get the stuff out here whilst I was here. Because it'll actually work quite well for us to do it now. We will need our trolley, and I don't know if we have our trolley on us. We do not have the trolley on us. That's alright. That's alright. Let's just make sure we have our hatchet. We can actually put the lights on. Wow, it's bright. There's a lot of food here. Uh-oh, hello. Is there anyone else around here? It doesn't look like it. Hi there. Hi there. One shot. Stale, fresh spinach. We're not allowed to eat it yet. We're not allowed to eat any of it yet. It's gotta just come with us. Can't touch it. Can't touch it. Only after 7 days. Only after 7 days can we touch the fresh food. Wow, there's so many different foods here, different vegetables. This vanilla mod's the expanded food mod. It's actually pretty cool. I'm getting so many cool things never seen before. Well, I say that and I haven't been playing the game very long, but that's all vegetables. Why is it in the bread bins? What a rip-off. I was going to eat some cake now. You know, because I can only eat cake now. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. There should be pies there, hopefully. Yes, there are pies there. Let's eat these stale Black Forest cake. It depends on how many fridges we can probably pick up. I don't know if we can pick up a lot of fridges. Yeah, it's not, I don't know. But it's alright. Let's pick up the ones we can. And then if we can't pick up another one, we can't. If we have to come back one at a time, we come back one at a time. So be it. Let's see if I can put one into... I can't put it in my bag. Alright, let's go back. We'll have to do 2 at a time. Without breaking my bones. Oh, you're exhausted. Get that. I get that. You are carrying 2 fridges, so I get that. Please do not run into zombies. Please do not run into zombies. People, when someone says to you, do not fight zombies when you are either tired or overweight, they mean it. You are useless at fighting, and the zombies will kill you. You can't run away, you can't do anything. You are useless at fighting. Whilst you wait to... Oh, there's so many canned foods here, that's good. Frying pans are good. The whetstones here, we've got a couple of carton of nails here. Pipe wrench, we needed that pipe wrench. I'm going to take a box of nails whilst I'm at it too. Just because. And a rope, just because. I don't think I'm going to loot all of the stuff here because we don't really need to loot all of it. We do want to have a... Oh, we definitely want some spices. Goldfish? Who the hell's selling goldfish in a rack? We'll take this with us. It's really... Oh, I need water. Wow, it's a good thing we're right next to a dispensary, right? We need to drink the fatty fat one. All of it. Alrighty. So we are all of a sudden... It must be these nails. Can it be the nails? Really? What is so heavy? Good grief. Okay, let's just put everything into the truck. Because clearly we're going to be doing truck shopping. Into the black bag, maybe? Yeah, let's put it into the black bag. Huh? That was not a good sound. Box of nails. Pipe wrench. Empty can. Alrighty. So that should be better now. Okay, so you see there's a bunch of corn here. Don't have to really worry about. I will come back for all this stuff. We just don't need it right now, and I don't want to loot too much. Is there something here? We've already just taken a box of nails. There's a club hammer here, which I don't think we're going to be using right away. I think we're doing a lot more cooking or anything else. So we were doing that. We can probably get some salt now. Now it's alright. Ooh, rubber duck. Where did I put our last rubber ducks? Can anyone remember where we put the last rubber ducks? Oh no, I think we've lost our rubber ducks. Bag of seaweed. Oh, there's so much good stuff. A satchel? Can I wear the I can wear the satchel without affecting anything? That is very cool. Change all of this, except for that, because I think that can just stay there. Go into the satchel. Into the satchel you go. That can stay open, and that 9 more can stay there. Okay. I like that. We found a satchel. Fantastic. Oops. There's quite a bit of spices. I think I'll come and fetch all the spices and stuff now. When we do settle down in our base. So I think I've got quite a bit more things that I want to do first. For example, setting up all those fridges. Because we have got quite a bit of food, and this is like literally down the street from us. So it's not like we're very far from here. Do we want to take sheets? I don't feel we want to take sheets. Let's just take sheets, because we can cover the doors with the sheets. Just for a little bit more privacy. You know, the ones that we haven't covered yet, we can cover them with sheets. And that might obscure our vision a little bit. But it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Let's pick up the next two. We're just taking the fridges. We've got 2 more to go, and then we'll head back. It's 8 o'clock, still pouring with rain. I would really like to get our... Oh, poop. Oh, poop. I'm not doing that again. I'm not doing that again. I'm not doing that again. We're going to now sit down. Watch the door. We're going to sit down. We're gonna rest and we're gonna watch them. We are not even taking that chance. There is no way I'm taking that chance. We've still got our endurance, it's quite high. Alright, we can do this, we can do this. There's 2 of them. As long as I funnel them in, they should be fine. They're probably bashing quite loudly against that door. Alright, let's have a look. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Let's just take you out too. It's obviously Bonnie and Clyde right here. Okay, wait, I need to focus on how I'm aiming. Okay, Bonnie and Clyde. Bonnie and Clyde are dead. Okay, did we have a... I think we did see drinks here. We did see drinks here somewhere. Where were the drinks now? Where were the drinks? Was this one back? There's one back. There's one forward. Or did we take them all? Oh, there they are. There they are. There they are. All of it. Check those calories, climb, baby. Jeez, this guy's getting really... It's 2. Get them into the truck. Quite a few fridges on us already. We've got 2 of those. 2 of those. We've got 4 of those. We've got a pop freezer. We've got one of the more of those big fridges. I think that maybe that's enough fridges. I think that's enough fridges. Yeah, that's enough fridges. Let's get going. Let's get going. Let's get going, shall we? Like I said, we're right around the corner. I'm going to pull this up to the back. The back entrance, because I got quite a nice idea for this. And we'll park you right here. Alright, I need to get a little bit further. Uh-oh. I see you. I see you coming. I see you coming. Oh, it's a horde. Oh, that's very nice. Let's pull them away from the base. Let's pull them away from the base. Let's stand on top here and pull them away from the base. Because I plan to use this land for... I plan to use this land. I plan to use the land. Oh, a bad shot. That was a little worse shot. Do we have any more coming in? Yep, we do. Okay, let's go to this one. Let's stop them in their tracks. Put them a little bit further away from our base. There's more coming. There's obviously more coming. Okay, let's move them further and further away. Just keep dragging them further away. Well, I'm attracting more and more as I'm doing this, but it's fine. I'd rather just pull them away. I'd rather just pull them all away. I don't know, hiding behind this bush. Oi! Didn't say you could leave. Alright. Oh, now there's fog. It's gonna be fun to get back. Hello. Hello. Try and get level. Quite a few digital watches out there, especially if you want to do electrical. You're going to have to start thinking about that. Let me see if I can sneak back to base without drawing any more attention to myself. Because hopefully everything's going to move its way up now. Looks like it. Everything's moving up this way here. Do I hear someone banging on my doors? That will not be cool. I will not like that. If one of them somehow got into my base. We do have quite a bit of barricades around, so they shouldn't be into our base too easily. So you see there's quite a lot of barricades. I think I might put up a sheet here. That's an add sheet. Huh? Can I not add a sheet? Oh, there's an error. I guess I can't add a sheet. Let's see if I can add a sheet to these windows. Yeah, let's add a sheet to these windows. Alrighty, so we've got a little bit more privacy. Got a rubber duck on me. I found a rubber duck. Rubber duck, rubber duck, rubber duck. I just gotta remember where we put all the rubber ducks. So I'm gonna be very hard so if we got rid of them. I hope we didn't. We do need to have, maybe I should have like a personal box. I do have a personal box. It's right here. Nope, those are not the personal boxes. Is that a personal box? These are kind of personal boxes, I guess. Yeah. Let's put the rubber ducks there in my personal box because now we have one. I probably do have the ones somewhere else. I just can't remember where the personal box is. Let's do this. Let's get these out here. Do some management. Time for management. We do need to have a crate that I use for going out. I think it was one of those. I think so. So let's put this hammer back. I do believe this hammer should go there. Back in there. I think one of these were my... Yeah, there it is. It's that one. So the hacksaw I don't have in there, so we'll use those hacksaws. I'm going to do that. And I'm going to put that into there for now, because I know that it's our kind of safe space. Right, let's quickly have a look. Let's get those tables out and get those fridges in. I need to make sure that nothing's followed me here. Nope. I don't think anything can get past there. Yeah, nothing can get past this, so we're kind of safe. Kind of safe. Let me take... let's take those ones maybe. First, take 2 of them. Okay. Let's get inside here. Alrighty. Oh, that's very loud. So, I'm going to move this TV unit. Can I just move? I think it's R. That's the one. I'm just going to put it down. Let's put it down. It's R. Yeah, it's R to rotate. And we're going to pick this couch up because I think it'll break, which is fine if it breaks. Yep, I thought it was going to break, which is fine. Let's put down the first fridge, next fridge. All right. And then we're going to take, it should be on the floor. Yep, brown couch, 2 of 2. And we will put you, just put you down there for now. Brown couch, 2 of 2. I'm going to remove all of, I want to actually keep that if I can take it down. I'd like to keep it. I'd like to keep it. To there. Right. So I'll probably keep that there too. Because that's going to be pretty cool to have, pretty handy. I'm just going to go in, we'll take all of the stuff with us into the kitchen shortly. I just want to make sure we've got all the foods with all the, so let's do this. Let's get all the fresh stuff like the apples, and let's get all the fruits. All the fruits. That's a vegetable. Fruits. Because this should have a deep freeze. Yes, it should. It's only got 20, so it's not a very big deep freeze. I don't see us having a lot of fruits. Let's see how much fruits it takes. Oh no. I guess that doesn't matter. We've got more than enough space. So let's have a look. What's in here? There is a, well, I guess it's a veg. There's some veg there. Oh, it's rotten. Well, that's not cool. That's sort of fruit. So I'll sort out this other fruit there. Righty doody, let's go get some more couches. Let's go get some more things. We are taking a lot of stuff apart inside that truck, out of that truck, should I say. So we're just moving a couple of things around. I'm going to take, I don't know if I can take all these. I do want to take I would like to take 2 more of those, and then I would like to move these 2 cabbages into the trash, because they kind of went off inside the truck. We were a little bit too late with them. Alrighty, so let's put them down quickly. There. I'm actually okay with the middle piece here. I'm not too worried about it. I actually don't mind it. Wouldn't mind moving that to there. And maybe moving those cupboards on top or the other way around. But I can't pick up this. I can't pick up this thingy. See, I can't pick it up until I've got electrical 3. So I could, what I could maybe do is move that one to there, but it's going to break. But we've got quite a bit of stuff in here. We've got quite a bit of fridge space in here. I think a TV will be good in here. I would love to move this sink. We do have a range now. We do have a range now, so we could possibly remove the sink. I think we need to get this. Oh, let's get away from there. Pick up menu. See, we need a pipe range or a range. So let me get the range and see if we can put it in there. We can get some water in here next to TV. Great job, right? Or we need to move the TV. Let's put the TV back where it was. Back where it was. I think that'll be fine. That'll be fine. And so this should be okay. I think this should be okay. We can probably put the big double fridge there. So I think we've got 2 of them. We do have 2 of them. Put the big double fridge there. Then we should have quite a bit of space here. But I'd like to see what I can move here. I know that these things are probably going to break as I pick them up. Damn, you're really that hungry, eh? It's all of it. Okay, that should have filled you quite a bit. Getting tired, that's alright. There's quite a bit of stuff in here that I need to get out. So these need to come with, so we can actually access that fridge, can we? No, we can't. So this fridge, not that one. Oh, you see, we're a little bit too far. So I would like to have all the, like the lards, I guess. Let's put all the battery stuff. I think that's a good idea. All the, like the milkish, butterish, dairy, oakies need to come into this fridge here. I think that's a good idea. I think we put them all in there. So they're all together. And I think there are more in this cupboard. Yes, there are. Which fridge are we looking at? That first one. So let's have a look-see. Looky. Those are dairy-ish, so we'll put them in there. Let's do the one over here. That's also dairy, quite contrary. And then we'll put the lemon juice. Why are you there? You should be in there. Did I put you in the wrong place? Good thing I saw you. I hate to have lost that. 2 o'clock. No, dude, we're going to keep you awake for a while. We're not ready for that yet. So, like that and the orange juice. So these ones can go into... Wait, just make sure we look at the right fridge. So that one... That just says bottle. Bottle of water lemon. Okay. So that can go into that there. So we'll put all the bottled stuff into this one. We'll put all the juice boxes into that one, all the bottled ones to that one. Then we can possibly have all the sodas, I guess, could go in there. And all the milky thingies can go in there. So we'll put all the milky ones in here. All the butters and everything go inside there. This one we can have all the colas. And go into, which one am I looking at? That one there. Put all the colas. Coca-Cola. I think it's the first one, right? No, it's not. Second one. Okay, there it is. Second one, this one. Come with us. We will put this one, I think, over here. In this over there. Because I actually want to use that big fridge for the colas. So I think it'll be a good idea. Because we're going to get quite a bit of stuff. So there we go. We've got all that. What is on here? Fruit punch. and a lappy. A towel. A towel. Come down this way. Put the fruit bunch there. So we got some organization here. Doesn't look like we need all those fridges. But we do have them now. Oh, but remember, we still need to put in the ice creams and all those lovely things. So, like that cream cheese. See, there's still meat. Oh, but meat has to be there. So, the cheese and the cheese. The ice cream, I don't know. I think we're going to do like cheese. But we did say everything dairy. So, let's get the ice cream out there. That's more bread. That's goat cheese right there. The mayonnaise is kinda, I guess. The yogurt needs to move, but the yogurt's also, yeah, the yogurt's also one of them. But now I am now taking a guess it's going to be this fridge here. So let's just have a look. Whichever fridge it is, we'll just move it out again. Yogurts, cheeses, cheese. I think that's all of it. Yeah, that's more bad for you cheese stuff, I guess. Alright, so the eggs, those are all the cheese ones. The eggs, I guess, where would we put the eggs? Because that's the cheese ones. We are doing, what are we doing in here? There's like, see, I don't want that in there. So let's put all the eggs, or let's put all the chicken products in there. I like that idea. Get all the chicken products out. So there's chicken. We haven't got a lot of chicken products. Let's take those two. See, that also needs to go into one of these deep freezers. What is this? What is remoulade? Huh? You've got to be kidding me. How did it go off? Well, these things are freezing. Why are they not freezing? I'm sure these are freezers, aren't they? Good grief. I guess it's just part of it. This is what's going to happen. We're going to lose chicken, we're going to lose pork, we're going to lose some things. So we'll make this a chicken fridge. I think that's a good idea. We'll make that the chicken fridge. See, we need a fridge for every type of meat too. So we know what we're going in for. So if we look at this. Oh no, that's gone. That's rotten. That's rotten. That's rotten. That's rotten. Oh, we just took too long. That's rotten. That's rotten. That's rotten. That is disappointing. Even the bologna is rotten. That's bologna, man. Okay, let's just get that out there. That is very... Oh, the oysters are rotten too. Everything else seems fresh. So, that's frozen at least now. Cheesecake. Okay, let's exit. Let's have a look. Let's put this stuff in there. Very, very disheartening losing all of that meat. But we'll have to just go find more meat, I guess. We'll have to go look where there's more meat. Possibly in the houses. Not too sure. Let's get the... We actually wanted one of these. So let's take one of those and one of those. Right, let's get back in the truck. And let's put this bad boy down. Yeah, that's a big boy. So what we're going to do, I think the best thing for this one is, this is a very, this makes me think of a cool drink type fridge. So I think all of these, so this has got quite a bit of space. So that one going there. And then we can possibly put the other juices, the canned stuff in there, I guess. So let's have a look. That's number one. So that's the very bottom. So let's do the canned stuff. Go into there. And then we can possibly have all the, like the non-ice cream type doohickeys. So for example, I guess we could do all of this. And go. Oh, well, because that's, let's say all the naughty foods, like the danishes and those things, and the cheesecakes, they can all go into that deep freeze there. And then we can possibly leave, that also needs to go into there, pumpkin pie. And then we've got this one, it's also got a deep freeze, which you can probably use for bread. Which one are you now? You're the very top one. So we can possibly put all the bread in the top one, like the burrito stuff, the bagel stuff, the breads in the top one. What is that? What is that? Okay, it's fine. I'm going to assume those are veg, and I'm going to put them with the veg. I'm going to just assume it's veg. Alright, so we've got that in there, put that fridge there. So we still need to put in the big chest freezer, which I guess is going to go into here. Which I'm reckoning is going to go in there. So can I reach those covers? I can reach them. So let's move all of this. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff. Let's move all of that into... We should actually just take it with us. Let's take all of it with us. No point trying to keep it all in the truck if we're trying to make space for everything. Because I'm actually, in a sense, going to remove all of this. Yeah, let's do that. Exit. Let's go put all the stuff into our base. Our guy goes crazy and gets all emotional when he's tired. Let's put the other stuff into there. So, lemon poppy, you see all of this canned food, we need to do some of that too, so that all needs to go into that food truck. But I guess canned food's not so much. Just the person there. What happened to the bag that was there? Oh. I'm going to take it because these are going there, peach shrimp can go in there, crackers can go in there, the licorice can go in there, the spices can go in there, that's the top, the booze, we've got this books, which is a lot of stuff we need to read. I'm thinking we should spend a day at base, probably just having a look at all the items we have, reading a couple of books. I think that might be a good idea. Ooh, we got a bucket. Which goes over there. Oh, you really are tired, eh? You really are tired. It's okay, we'll be done soon. Oh, you're so overweight though. Is it really that old seating that's making you so tired? We'll be done now. Let's just sit you on the ground so you can relax. Okay, let's seat you a little closer. I don't think you was that far back. Alright, that's good. So let's get that in there. Get that in there. Get that in there. Thread, I think all of that's gonna go into the back. So we will do that. We'll move that into the back. The red seating I'm going to leave out here because I'm probably going to use the red seating if I find another one. Put that out here. Box of candles. So we should start using other stuff because I think this is going to get full pretty quickly. So let's put that in there. Let's put that in that. And the tools. We are using our hacksaw, so I'm not going to put that hacksaw away. So all we need to keep the tools on us. We also need to take the pipe wrench, which we did see somewhere, which is probably in the back of the truck still. Okay. Still probably in the back of the truck. Alright, that's fine. We will quickly go to... Can I leave the store open? No, I didn't. That's fine. Then we will get the pipe wrench quickly. Should actually just do what I want to do. Let's take the popsicle freezer with us, and we're going to take the pipe coolers with us. Let's go with this. Oops. And I think we'll probably take the nails with us too. Let's just take one of these with us. Oh yes, there is something good in the bag. Yeah, it's all other resources. Let's just quickly pop in here. And we're in here now. So we've got those. I would like to put the freezer down. So let's either dismantle the counter. Yeah, let's just dismantle the counters. Oh, I doesn't want to dismantle the counters. Oh no. Can you sit and dismantle? I guess not. Oh, that's quite interesting. Oh, we found some nails. What are the chances? Can you believe it? Oh, we're still finding more nails. Good. Our carpentry is getting better. So let's place this down right there. Perfect spot. I like that spot right there. So why are we still overweight? You cannot tell me it's just those few things, my friend. That's quite bad. It's very hectic. I guess it could be those things. So do we keep this in here for when the power shuts off? I feel we do. Let's plumb it in. Because I feel we do keep it, especially because it's raining so much. Let's just keep it with us. Okay, so the chrome sink. See, drink unlimited. So let's fill. I don't have to fill anything. All right, so that is exactly what we want to do. So I think I'm going to sit down and let's have a look. So there's in this red fridge, there's ham, there's beef. So we want to have a pork fridge, a beef fridge, a chicken fridge, which we've got in the corner there. So we could possibly have pork, beef, chicken, I guess, and fish. The fish, I don't know if we're going to have a lot of fish. So we could possibly leave the fish in there. And then we will just keep... Okay, let's do that. So let's have a look. That's that one, that's that one. So it's two bottom ones. So let's put the beef in that one. In that one there. Put the ham in that one there. I do not know what that is. If that's fish, it can just stay right there. I don't know what it is. Alright, so there's beef, there's the ham, there's the fish, this paste, I don't know what to do with the paste. I guess all the sauces and condiments also need to come somewhere. Because we could cook in here too. I mean, I don't really want to cook in here. It's not really a mobile, it's supposed to be a mobile home. I think let's leave that like so. Let us exit this lovely little home. And we're going to put some of this stuff away. And then we can get back here. I'm just wondering what happened to that. Oh. Okay, well that was odd. Alrighty then. So we've still got a couple of stuff. We've still got a large fridge in here too. We've got quite a few large fridges. So let's do this. Let's close up. I'm still a little bit confused about what happened to that. What is it? Quite confused about what happened to that red bag just there. Because I think it had all my canned food in it. I'm not sure where it is now. Does that mean that those bags have disappeared with my food in it? Yeah. Sometimes it does glitch out and you can actually see the food. Actually see it somewhere. You see there's an error there, so there's something wrong there. Something weird. Which means my go bag is also now no longer existent. Which is going to be very disappointing. Yep, my go bag's missing. Okay, well that means all the tools I had in there are now gone. Which is quite disappointing. Oh well. We will just have to find more tools. Just have to find more tools. You just come and sit down, dude. Sit on the floor. It's life and living, so I guess that's life. That's how it works. It's a little bit. It's right. We can find more tools. We can scour the grounds, look for stuff. Luckily, we got like 4 of those welding torches. I've still got my welding mask. I don't think I pick up the welding mask. That's alright. We can find it again. That's what happens. That's kind of early access for you. We'll just blow through it. It's fine. So we haven't done a lot. There's quite a bit of base management stuff we just did. We did put a lot of stuff into the fridges, and we did a lot of moving stuff around. And what does that sound? Alright. We realized that there's a bed in the van, so we're actually going to be sleeping on a bed, having good sleep. That's fine. We are all good right now. I think the sweeties are still here, which is fine. So at least if something does happen, and we do end up losing power for some reason, even water for some reason, we've actually got a sink and everything. Sink plumbed up. We've got the power in there. We've got all our food in there. So it's all good. It's all good. So as I mentioned, let us quickly. I wonder, do we try to run down there? I feel like we shouldn't be running down there. It's quite a far way. So maybe we drive down there. Ooh, we need to get that's what we need to do. We need to actually get the canisters out here. Oh, this is not good. We need to get the 2 oil canisters out here. So this is not actually very good here because we need to drive in this. And we can't really drive in this type of, I want to say, weather. So I think what maybe we should do is, I also don't want to spend the rest of the day, because we haven't done any real action today. It's just been a very chilled base day. We haven't really had much action. We've just been sorting out the base and getting everything ready, and So we haven't really done much. What we could possibly look at doing is we could possibly fix our go bag, which we all know has now disappeared. Driver's seat, front right seat. Yeah, so we got some juice and some stuff and some snacks in here, which fine. Luckily that's there. We could start a little go bag where we could actually, how big is this satchel? It's 12. And that's 18. I wonder if we don't take the other satchel that's in here and start filling that up with tools. I think that's a good idea. Let's do that. Let's quickly fill this with tools, because I mean it's kind of, I don't know if we want to run around in this weather or even drive around in that weather to go tow other cars. Just now we lose a car, and I don't really want to run. Maybe we could run all the way down. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys feel like we should do? Let me ponder it whilst I speak to you about everything we're going to put into the trauma bag. To that one, that's the one. So I think we're going to put a hammer in. I think what we'll do is we're not going to put a pipe wrench in. I actually don't want to put a hammer in, because I only have one hammer. Okay, so let's do this. Let us put a screwdriver in. That's all of them. Let's put a screwdriver in, because that's a good idea to have. Let's put in a wrench. Let's put in a bolt cutters. I guess those are some good options. And obviously we've got quite a few of them. Let's put in a ratchet there. Let's put in a tire iron. We could do a tire iron. We could actually put one in there, because we kind of have tools going for us. I don't really want to. We could put a pump in there. We have got some of them. A jack we can possibly use in there, just in case. There is a jack lying at the top of the road, which we mustn't forget. We mustn't forget that's there. So I would like to have a hammer in there too. So we'll probably be on the lookout for that. But that should be all. I don't think we do need medical stuff, but we have now also lost a medical bag. Well, that wasn't frightening at all. So let's take the beta blockers. Let's take that one in there. Let's take a paint pills. Can you like group these together? You can, that's fine. Let's put some paint pills in there. We might as well use full ones, it doesn't matter. Let's put in 2 bandages like that. And let's put in 2 bandages like that. That's something else we could possibly do. Let's go see if what we can get out of the doctor's offices or the pharmacy around the corner, because that might actually be very good. That would be a very good spot to go to. We still need tweezers. Do we have antidepressants in here? We do not. Let's do an antidepressant in there. We do need tweezers. Definitely need tweezers. What is that? We need tweezers, and we definitely do need some sewing kits. So let's have a look. I think I did throw some thread into here. Let's have a look. I think I did throw thread in here. Sure of it. Yeah, there's a thread. So we've basically got a go bag again. We've got our medical, we've got some tools in here, we've got some weapons in here. So we kind of do have a go bag again. So I'm going to put this into the front seat. And I think let's do that. Let's go to the pharmacy. Let's see if we can get some... which door is this? Driver's seat. Okay, this is actually fine. So we want to go to the front right seat. And we would like to move this bag across. With the right bag. That is the right bag, right? So I don't know which one is kind of lost here. Can I do that? So that worked. So I guess, wouldn't that say that it's equipped? Where? I guess. But I used the wrong bag now. That I... Oh, it doesn't really matter. I don't think I have a... There's no real right and wrong bag, so that's fine. And there we go. Our go bag is back to normal. So let's us go and have a look. I do need to take my gun because we know we're a little bit slow and we kind of get into trouble sometimes because we're slow. So let's take our guns with. Let's put that in there. And let's put this into our attached holster, right? And that should be what we need. That's all we should need. And then let us have a look-see. Do we need to reload this? Insert bullets into all mags. I don't think we have ammo left. Do we? Or are these full? Are these, so there's 6. Oh, there's got quite a bit of ammo still in them. That's fine. I do want to have a look if we don't maybe have a silencer, because that will make killing these guys much more fun. I just see magazines. I don't really see silencers. There's ammo. Tactical. Yeah, that's got a lot of scope, recoil, gun. Damn, that's a nice looking gun. Alright, so that's fine. What happened to our M16? Didn't I have an M16 somewhere? I must be going crazy. I must be putting things away that I'm not even realizing I'm putting them. I could have sworn we picked up an M16 somewhere. I just can't remember where it is now. Let's have a look if it's not in here. There's like nothing in here, so it's not in here. Very interesting. But alright, it's fine. It's not a problem. We are also very close to a gun store, so that should be fine. It's not a problem. We might have to break glass and attract zombies to get into this pharmacy. So let's hope that's not the case and this pharmacy just opens up. Okay, so it's not that bad. Alright. It was not bad at all. So we have got a... Eat all of that. We may as well just eat all of it. Why not? Eat all of it. Fill yourself up, dude. So there's food here too, which is very good to know. It's very, very good to know that there's food here too. Like literally around the corner from us. So I'm going to have a look what the fresh stuff is. It might go off. Okay, those are just normal fridges. There's nothing really in here that can go off. Grab my work now, it's still there. Let me have a look what's in here. Okay. Glue crowbar. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. You're gonna try and give me a jump scare, aren't you? I hear you. I hear you. You're gonna try and jump scare me. Let's take this. We are here for medical supplies, so let's grab all the medical supplies we can. And then we'll take them back to base. We're not really looking for other stuff. I mean, just seriously just looking for medical supplies. And maybe a couple of... I so hear you, dude. I hear you breathing. I know you somewhere. I know you're somewhere. Ooh. Yep, I hear you. I hear you. I've got a actual name on it. You can scream as much as you want. I know you here. You're trying to catch me out, aren't you? Yes, you are. Okay, so that will take, and that will, oh, not that one. Those two will take. That away. And we will go to here. I think, yep, there you are. So you just break down that door for me, please. Whilst you're at it, just break down that door for me, if you don't mind. Whichever door you want to break down, you break down for me, okay? Whichever door you want to break down. Make it easier for me. So I do not want to break things down. It's alright, you keep on. You do you, boo. I will just be here. I'll just be here scouring around. Or you take your sweet time to do that. I'll just drink the lime soda whilst I'm waiting for you. Lime soda's back. Let us move this, but not that, and that. Those you can move to where, so everything's sort of in a less encumbered state. Some beef jerky, crowbar. Got some magazines here. Oi, dude, we don't have all day. Ooh, tweezers, scalpel. Come on, lady, I'm just waiting for you. Why are you making me wait for you? I'm just waiting for you. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. I hear you. It's horrible. So anytime you want to break down the door, you let me know, okay? I'll be here waiting for you. So I'm not going to waste my tools trying to get to you. That's right. Come to this one. Anytime now. Anytime now. Okay, we'll just get out of there. It's a little bit loud. We're just gonna do her thing. Let her be her. Be free. Just do as you please. When you're eventually done there, we will discuss. We'll have discussions. I don't think any other else. We don't really need to loot everything because, I mean, this is fine. I did want to get inside there though, so I'm just going to wait for her to finish up her little rant. We should close this door so nothing else comes behind me. Let's have a look what's in here. Rice cakes. We'll get some dried. It's alright. Why not? Why not? Why not? We can maybe have some. Maybe eat a whole dry meat whilst you're waiting. How far are you? Any luck? Oh no! There's a zombie! No, dude. You cannot get heart palpitations from that. We saw that coming. We literally bited at the side. Oh, we're getting overloaded again. Alright, let's make sure that everything goes into its proper place. Okay. We'll wait for you to finish it. We'll go back to base and offload. And we'll be right back, okay? You do you, boo. You do you. Don't even need that. I think we have checked everything, yeah. That's fine. Oh, they're busy. Corpse is busy. They look like they're busy disappearing. Look. So we need to take out all this. And that needs to go there. We do need to take a scalpel with a tweezer with us. Because we need to take a tweezer in the go bag. So once that's done, we'll do that. And we'll put some, maybe a box of tissue should also go into the, one box of sleeping pods. So let us take one box of tissues. Those two. And that should be that. And then we've got, I just want to get into that other, to the back of that pharmacy. See what's going on, what's cooking. What's cooking. See if that zombie has decided to open up there for us yet. Or if he's still being selfish. We shall soon see. Let's get some of this. This wood glue needs to go to there. I guess we can put the soap in front with all the food. Yeah, we can do that. You can do that. It's alright, dude. You just relax. Maybe we should just wash you off a little bit because you look like a little bit on edge there. Let's just take all of this, and let's put those two in there. And we will take. We'd always just keep these snacks with us. Maybe we just keep the snacks with us. Those specific ones with us. And let's put these in there. We might as well put all in there. Right, no, not that jar. Let's put that in there. And we'll put the jar in there. There we go. And then the tweezers and the. Oh, we need a lighter. We also need a lighter maybe in the go bag. Yeah, let's do that. So let's see how full these lighters are. And then we take one in the go bag. That's a good thing to have with us, right? I think it's a good thing to have with us. Let's go and put that stuff in the go bag quickly. Yeah, let's go. Let's close the door. We do not want any unwanted attention. Put you in there. Alright, there's the bag. But we have got a little, maybe we should do that. Let's see if we can get the, wow, we've got a lot of light, a lot of matches on us still. Let's see if we can get the, that should go in there. Let's see if we can get the, maybe the matches can also go in there. Or should the matches just stay in the go? Ah, the matches can stay right there, that's fine. That's really okay. Box of tissues need to go in there. Oh, look at that, box of tissues go in there. Fantastic. And then the tweezers also need to go in there. Look at that. Look at that. It all goes nicely. It all goes nicely. Fantabulous. All working out for the end. All working out in the end. Let's go and have a quick run to our friend. See if she It has broken down the door for us yet. Still busy. No ways. No ways. Okay, maybe we just leave her alone. Yeah, maybe we just leave her alone. Let her first do her thing. Because I can see us helping that zombie break through. And then we are tired and it turns around and jumps us. So let's loot what we wanted to loot in here. And then we'll just let it do its thing. We know where it is. It's not getting out. Well, we want it to get out, but it's not getting out right now, so we know what it's doing. We'll just leave it there for now. We'll leave it there for now. Oops. We also need to start looking at houses. We can start doing a little bit of ransacking and, we need to start looking at, there's a car key. Is that for you? Is that maybe for you? That is for you. Fabulous. But now, do you have fuel in you? That is my next question. Do you have fuel in you? So let's have a look. Let's get you to there. You are full of fuel too. Wowzer. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. That is legendary. Now that is what, and you're in pristine condition. Oh, love it. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. We've got 121 space. What does our Merc have? Because our Merc's in okay condition, it's not in the best condition. What do you have? 120. So it's possibly because of the bash that it's not so good. So what we'll do is we'll leave the Merc here. And we will start taking this bad boy. Let's take those. Let's put all those back in there quickly. Before we... It means we also need to move the go bag. Good thinking, good thinking. Let's have a look. I do need to keep my axe on me because I would like to see what's inside the back here. Like inside. So we don't make the same mistake. Wow, this is quite big. Okay, so this is quite big. This is actually quite nice. It's a clean, like a clean slate. Very nice. Very, very nice. So we could also do this very similar thing we were doing, is we could have everything in the, could just have crates here. Do you know how much we can then loot? Because we've got a bed in here. If we have crates in here, if we put a fridge, if we put a single fridge over there with a sink over there, and we fill the rest with crates, this will be the ideal thing because then we can get a pillow and we are sorted. This thing will keep us going. We can, you know how much we can loot with that bad boy. Oh, I love it. I love it. So let's move you. Let's open you quickly. Let's open the door. Let's quickly grab that secondary. And then let's close the door. The Kentucky Herald. Let's open the door. Front right seat. And let's move you. Okay, there you are. Is it that? No, it's that one. In there. Then we're going to close the door again. We're going to do that. I think we're going to do that. We're going to see if we can. We can't really move a cabinet yet, but we can definitely move these crates. So we did see, we need to go and see where we found those last crates. They were at the storage units, which is good because then we can go and see what's inside the storage units, which is going to make a lot of sense. Because I really like that idea. I really, really like that idea. I think it's a good idea. Thanks, guys. Brilliant idea. I'll just see if there's something. What is that's inside there? So the makeup I do not want. That I do not want. Those are pointless. The notes pointless. The paperback's pointless. The nuts and bolts I'll keep. What is in the bag? What's in the bag? Nothing. So the purse is useless too. Alright. Yeah, I don't know why we all of a sudden overweight again. It doesn't make sense, but I mean, because we were kind of fine and now we're not. Anyway, seal can of cool drink. So we could have. Where's our canned food? That's right, dude. I'm gonna sit down now. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. You can sit right there. Sit on ground. Alright, so we said canned foods can go in here. Even though we do not know what it is. They can all go in there. The watermelon can go in here. And we can put the. Let's put the soda in here too. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's not a train smash if there's a soda in there. You know? Who doesn't keep sodas in different places in different fridges? You know? Put that in there. We got 2 can opens, which is brilliant. That can all go to the back. This needs to go into our storage. The 9 mils are fine. So we basically just need to move this out. Alrighty. You ready to move up, dude? Ready to move? You ready to move? Let's put that into there. Hello? Hello? Move that into there. Let's move that into there. Move this into there. Oh, come on. Come on. To there. Ooh, not that one. That one. I don't see anything else. We do have medical right here, which is perfect. So we can move that into medical. We can possibly move. Go see the dish towels are there. So let's move the dish towels where they're supposed to be. Wait, which is that? That's the bottom. The dish towels need to go to the bottom one. Alright. It's looking good, looking good, looking good. We just need to remember there is a zombie in there. It will be very heartbreaking walking into that pharmacy, not realizing there's a zombie we let loose. Or we wanted to let loose. That's fine, we can leave all that like so. And we can actually put that lighter away because we've got so many. What are we looking for? We've got food on there. Oh, that needs to go. I'm actually doing that. Wrong place. Safety goggles, I guess we can move in there too. Oh, we've already got there, so it's fine. It has to go there. Let's get these into the other storage. And we should then be in a good space to go to the. Well, it's quite late in the day, so we could be in a very good space to go down to the storage units and actually go and break in a couple of them, see if we can find a generator. But to do that, I don't know if we're strong enough to that yet. We're going to need a crowbar, but I don't really want. I think we can use the crowbar to pry things open. So we'll maybe take it with us. I don't think it breaks if you pry things open, but we'll never know. We also need to like to make sure that we keep the. Also like to make sure that we keep in mind that we want that water bottle, that big water dispenser. Which, by the way, what happened to the water dispenser? What did I do with it? Did I leave it somewhere? Complete chop. Is it in here still? It is on here. Boy. Who's that? What was that? There we go. So we got a water dispenser out here. We do need to grab you, actually. And we need to put you into the car for any good loot we find. I don't understand why you're almost so dramatic, dude. Okay, so we're going to go there. We're going to put you there. Don't worry, it's going down. It's going down. Just relax. Got food on us. Got a crowbar on us, which is fine. That one does 2.6. That's fine. That one doesn't do very much damage, but it's fine. Alright. Why do I hear that sound? So, are we maybe just missing the key for this nice fan? We got this one. We don't have this one, right? Because I could have sworn that other key wasn't there when we first looked for it. Sack. Because this is this car's. Can we get through here? We can get through here. I've barricaded it. Yes. That's strange. Making me think we couldn't get through there. How rude. So we're looking quite dirty. We are getting... So, when we wake up tomorrow, we will officially be on day 7 of the playthrough, but our character is not yet there. So we are at almost at day 5 with this character. So we've got a couple of days, but we need to start watching. I'm starting to play carefully. We're almost at 100 kilos with this character. So we need to start being a little bit careful. I don't know what happens if we get too overweight with a character. We also don't want that to happen, but we do not want to get stuck in running and all those lack of things. But we can't really do any exercise yet either, because it's kind of we're trying to not worry about weight and anything until we need to, until it comes down to day 7, because we are quite far. We have only been eating snacks and sweets and rubbish, and we have barricaded the base like we wanted to. We need to find a treadmill, which is probably why we need to get into that place. I think that's why we need to get into that storage lockers, because there might be a treadmill in there, and there might be weights in there, weight bench, everything we need. So that's why this is going to be ideal. We can go and fetch a couple of crates, as many crates as we can get, because we want to do, I would like to do 3 against that wall, I guess. I think 3 can fit. 1, 2, I could probably do 2. Don't really want to cover the windows, even though they are covered. So I'd like to do 1, 2, and there's probably 1, 2, and there's 1, 2 up to here, because this is somewhere else, I think. I think this is against the wall here. Yeah, it is. So we can actually do 1, 2, 3. So we can do quite a few. So I think we're going to do that. I think we're going to... See, that's blocking this door now. So I think we're going to do that. We're going to put crates down like that. Just 2 there, 3 against that wall, 3 against this wall. And once we're done with that, then we can start putting storage properly, because I don't really want to loot a whole lot of nails and a whole lot of stuff. And also don't want to start looting stuff we don't need, because we definitely need to get a welding torch and a mask. So we got a torch, we just need a mask. So I would definitely want to start taking stuff apart with a welder's mask, so we can start clearing the stuff out, so we can start making some proper base, because we can put the treadmills here, and we can do put the treadmills down. We have to build a storage over there. I would like to put a bedroom down, all the fun things, because at the moment we're just collecting cars. That's all we do. We're picking up weight. That's all we do. Let's get ourselves, once again, let's get something to eat. I think I'm going to try and find something that's low calorie, because I'm starting to get worried over this guy. Really starting to get worried about this guy. So maybe we should take a bath. What do you think, dude? Let's just bath you for a change. Let's wash yourself. Let's wash your clothes. Let's wash your containers. Let's wash all our weapons. Right, that is looking so much better. You're so much cleaner now. Besides the few oil stains, but I mean, that's alright. Let's wring out those clothes quickly. Let's wring out that. Let's wring out your sneakers, which I don't know how you wring out sneakers, but okay, wring out the sneakers. The gloves. Didn't we pick up gloves somewhere? I could have sworn we picked up proper gloves. It's so weird. It's so weird. We're using plastic gloves. Oh, we need to check your hand too. Almost forgot about that. Alright, so let's wear that. Let's wear that again. Let's put your shirts on. Let's put your sneakers on. Alrighty. It's looking better. We're looking better. We're looking better. I like it. I like it. So we're doing well. We've got all of these snacks. Let's have a look what's inside here. Let's see the beef jerky. Calories 400 calories. Good gravy train. Good gravy train. Let's eat all of that. I wonder, shouldn't we try? No, we're not allowed to exercise yet. We're not allowed to exercise yet. We're not allowed to do it. We're not allowed to do it. What we could do, maybe we could do that. Let's read a skill book. Let's read a skill book. Let's start with anything. Let's just start with our actual skill books. Shall we? We've got a lot of them. Got a lot of actual skill books. So let's move them to there quickly. Don't tell me you're getting encumbered again, because that's just, oh my goodness, dude, it's just books. Come on now, come on now. You used to flip burgers for life, for a living. Surely you can slap a living room? Nope. So let's rest. Can we close the door? Can you close the door? Alright, let's rest. Let us read a couple of books. The next day of our adventure. Start looking at the next day of our adventure. Let's quickly do this. Let's put our books back before we over encumbered again by magazines. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. They're just magazines. Alright, so I think what's the next book I would like to start reading is we can actually just read these quickly. Marker map, read map. Thank you. And let's read that one. Other side, thank you. Let's put them back. Put that back. And I think we're going to start reading our actual, I think we're going to start reading mechanics. Probably. And maybe our first aid, because I think that might be a good one to do. And maybe, I don't think blacksmithing right now. I think the other two we'll definitely do first. So let's go and have a sit down. Dude, you cannot be hungry again. Okay, we're going to leave you until you get a little bit less hungry. Seriously. Just rest there. And let's start your first aid. Wow, I think I might just be going crazy. Let's put that book back. Let's put the books in the satchel. The ones you want to read. It's the satchel. No, they are there. There's the ones we're currently reading. Let us get a snack. Something not so. Let's eat some. Do we have a granola bar or something? Protein bar. Yeah, let's eat the whole protein bar. That should help you. You're still hungry after the protein bar. Good grief, dude. Right, let us get to sleep. And tomorrow's a new day. Tomorrow's a new dawn. Right, let's put the lights off. Let's get you rested. And let's see if we survive the night. Wow, we not only survived the night, we slept very well on a chair. Wonderful. Well, everyone, let's come back to that time again. We are going to leave this one right here. And the very next episode, we are going to take our beautiful new white truck, go find some storage boxes, and we're going to raid those storage lockers to see if we can find a treadmill, find a generator, and finally start dismantling this stuff in this base and start making it a home. Because currently it still doesn't look like a home yet, but we'll get there. Thanks very much for watching. Have a super duper day. Keep well, keep safe. Bye.